Once, in a vast and ancient forest, there lived a young traveler named Arun. He was known for his adventurous spirit and thirst for discovery, but one fateful day, Arun lost his way. The towering trees stretched endlessly, their canopies blotting out the sky. 4 days, he wandered, unsure of where to go, and his confidence began to wane. On the 7th evening, Arun came upon a small, glowing cottage nestled in a grove. An old woman with kind eyes and hair like silver threads opened the door. She invited him inside and offered him a warm meal. Arun shared his plight, confessing that he felt lost not only in the forest but also in life. The old woman listened intently and then handed him a simple compass. But unlike any compass Arun had seen, this one had no cardinal directions, no north, south, east, or west. Instead, it bore 2 words, truth and fear. "What kind of compass is this?" Arun asked, puzzled. "It is a compass of the soul," the woman replied. "When you hold it, it will point not to where you want to go, but to where you need to go. Follow truth, and it will guide you toward your purpose. But beware, fear will often try to pull you away." Skeptical yet curious, Arun stepped outside with the compass. It spun wildly at first, then slowly pointed toward the direction of truth. As he followed its guidance, the path was not easy. He had to cross a roaring river, climb steep cliffs, and face the howls of unseen creatures. Each time, the needle would tremble and point toward fear, but Arun remembered the woman's words and chose truth instead. Days turned into weeks, and the journey was transformative. Along the way, Arun met people who helped him and others who needed his help. He began to understand his strengths and face his weaknesses. The more he trusted the compass, the clearer his purpose became. Finally, Arun emerged from the forest, not just to find his way back home but to discover his true calling. He realized that being lost wasn't about the lack of direction, it was about fearing to take the first step. Years later, Arun became a guide for others who had lost their way, teaching them to trust their inner compass. And whenever someone asked him how he always seemed to know where to go, he would smile and say, "The path becomes clear when you choose truth over fear." Moral: when life feels directionless, remember that the answers lie within. The journey to find your purpose may be daunting, but it begins when you have the courage to follow what is true, even if it's difficult, and resist the pull of fear.